Greetings and welcome. My name is Towanda Livingston, and I am the Chief Business Strategist and owner of Livingston Works. Livingston Works is committed to helping small minority and women-owned businesses leverage supplier diversity programs to increase their customer portfolio while increasing their bottom line as well. And in this series, we are discussing the 7 COVID-19 commandments for small businesses, minority businesses, and women-owned businesses. Now, there are actually 10 commandments, but okay, let's stay focused on the 7. And what I can say is that we are now up to commandment number 4. And commandment number 4 talks about developing and executing a mixed model for your service and product delivery. That is so very, very important. It has always been important, but it has become more important now that we're in the tsunami of the economic crisis, the pandemic, social civil unrest, and along with that, the emotional and mental well-being of our various stakeholders. So all of that is happening. And now, people still need the products and services that we offer, but we have to figure out ways to get them those products and services. Again, meeting our customers where they are, building that customer-centric strategy, understanding the full customer value stream, not only as it exists today, but what will it be in the future. Now, of course, your customers and clients will have immediate needs, things they need today, but your strategy needs to be forward and future focused. Because if you only focus on delivering your services today and what your clients and customers need today, you are already behind the 8 ball. All of your strategies, whether it's your business roadmap, your customer engagement strategy, whether you are focusing on your virtual marketing and branding, whatever you're focusing on enhancing or improving needs to be future focused, needs to be forward thinking. Because think about it, technology that has been sitting and in development have now advanced to the forefront because of COVID-19. And the reason why they were able to come to the market is because they were already in the hopper to be delivered. Customers, consumers, clients really don't know what they want until you show them what they need. And you have an opportunity in your space, whatever your industry is, to shape that demand and that need. And the way you do that is to get ahead of your customer. You always want to be ahead of your customer needs and wants. You don't want to be in sync with them, because when they decide they need it, you want to be able to say, hey, I had this in my pocket and I want to be able to provide that to you. Here's the ace in the hole, or here's what we've been working on, and that's going to help you today and into the future. Again, making sure you have this mixed model of service and product delivery is very, very important. And that's also, when you look at that, you want to shore up your supply chain, not only to meet the demands and needs today, but make sure you have the technology, the people processes that you need in order for it, for you to meet the demand in the future. Because what we know for sure is that during this time that we're in 2020, at this time, that there were businesses that emerged. It seems like unicorns overnight, they emerged, and there were businesses that became obsolete and had to leave the marketplace. In fact, the word emergency and the word emergency is the word emerge. So we want your business to be emerging, to be climbing, not sliding. We want you to be living and not dying, because there's no in between when you're dealing with a fast-paced consumer client-based market. So making sure you look at your past practices, don't spend too much time in the past, your current practices related to service and product delivery. And then more importantly, you want to be future focused. How will I be able to deliver this service or good to my client in the most efficient and effective way possible. It has to be simple. You're going to have to use technology. I can tell you right now, for folks who have straight cash businesses, you're going to have to figure out how you employ technology so you can still bring either those personal services or whatever you're providing, that cash-based business that you have. You're going to have to figure out a way in using fintech how you're going to be able to collect people's money that is cashless, and then you leveraging technology where they can text you and their need, and it's going to be on their doorstep within an hour or two. Whether it's food delivery, whether it's a product or service delivery, you can see he or she who has the best supply chain wins. So making sure you shore up your supply chain, you shore up your service and product delivery to your client. Yes, you need to service them now, but you need to really be future focused. What is technology going to allow you to do in delivering that service or product in the future? Is curbside pickup is going to change? Is delivery of food and groceries and the way we shop in stores, or are we going to actually go into stores anymore, or are we going to do virtual shopping? And then as the goods are collected, they then are packed up and then brought to your home. I mean, all of those innovative ideas you had about service and delivery of products and services to your customers, you need to bring them to bear. Because you don't want to be behind the curve or in sync with the demand of your client or customers. You want to be ahead of it so that when their demand reach that future state, you're already in a position to be a provider of that service or good. And so the way we do meetings for a business, if you're doing some type of consultancy, the way you do meetings, how can you make it more interactive? If you're looking at site plans and you're conducting meetings, how can you make that live and in color in 3D and in techno for people so that they're not only looking at the design of the building, but you are able to walk them through virtual reality, walk them through the actual, what the new building is going to be look like in the future. Again, just think outside of the box as to how you are going to deliver your services and products in the future. Are you going to have mobile services? Are you going to, if you're going to have mobile car washes pulling up into people wherever they work or live or play to wash their cars, clean their homes, do personal services, having health checkups, whatever that is, just like medicine and therapy are now telemedicine and teletherapy. Again, really, really think outside the box. Make sure you develop a mixed model for your service and product delivery. Make sure you leverage technology. If you're not leveraging technology, you are already behind the curve. Leverage technology so that you can sustain your business and grow your business. Again, whether you need some financial technology, do the fintech, insurance technology. I mean, there's so many apps and resources to help you become more efficient and effective at your service and delivery models of products and services. And we want to bring those to bear. Again, with all of that said about your service and delivery model, it is so very important that you make it simple. When you make your service and delivery models very, very simple, it helps you to be more agile in the marketplace, because if you make it more so complicated and convoluted, it's going to be hard for you to shift, swivel, pivot your business when economic or environmental changes occur. Again, the commandment number 4 is develop and execute a mixed model for service and product delivery. Of course, all the commandments have customized methodologies and processes that are built into them. And like I stated many, many times before, I mean, I can host a workshop on each commandment because of all the moving pieces and the components. That's why we develop at Livingston, we're customized solutions for our clients around these areas. And again, I just want to stress that the fourth commandment, I don't care what industry you're in or what you are providing to either your B2C, business to consumer, or business to business, you must develop and execute a mixed model for your service and delivery of your products and services. So again, my name is Towanda Livingston, the owner of Livingston Works, and we're committed to your success. We are dedicated and passionate about ensuring that minority, women, and small businesses have the opportunity to grow their customer engagements, their customer portfolio, as well as their bottom line by leveraging supplier diversity. I'm a staunch advocate for minority and women businesses because we as Americans have inherited a discriminatory economic system that denies all Americans the right to rise, specifically minorities and women. However, our time is now, and we're going to leverage supplier diversity programs and any other programs that help elevate our businesses so that it could be future focused, forward focused. While meeting the demands of consumers and clients today, we will be in a better position because we're future focused and forward focused to meet their demands long into the future. Again, thank you very much. My name is Towanda Livingston, and make it a safe, healthy, and prosperous week on purpose.